Now that medical cannabis is available for qualified patients, Iona Cannabis Clinic receives plenty of questions of how it can be beneficial for treating patients. First, it's important to get to know your cannabis. You have to have a basic understanding of what marijuana is in terms of its origins and uses. There are essentially 4 strains of cannabis: sativa, hybrid, indica, and hemp. We'll start with hemp. So hemp contains no THC, so therefore it doesn't have an intoxicating effect, and it gained popularity as a commercial product. Back in the day, it was used for things to like manufacture rope and paper, but now the government has made it illegal, so it's mainly used as food products. Go figure. The most popular form of hemp is known as CBD oil. Then there's sativa. She is a tall, thin Mediterranean flower that likes to bask in the sun. This totally makes sense since it has an energizing effect. It is commonly used to treat people with ADD or who need help focusing. This is not recommended for those that suffer from panic attacks or have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Then we have indica. She is a short, broadleaf South American. She has a full body effect, which is very calming and is great for nighttime uses. We like to remember this by using the phrase indica means in the couch. Then we have hybrid. These are basically the babies of the sativa and indica. There are literally thousands, if not millions, of these variations. They usually come in like an 80-20 blend, so you may see things like 80% sativa, 20% indica, or vice versa. So now that we got to know the different types of strains, it's time to talk about how do these strains become medicine? And that's done through the extraction process. It all starts with the dried flower portion of the marijuana plant. It gets placed in a big old vat at high pressure and low temperature. At high pressure and low temperature, CO2 is a liquid, and when you do that, it extracts the CBD, THC, and terpenes. These 3 extracts are the basis of all medical cannabis products. Now, terpenes. These are coniferous, leafy green vegetables. They're like your bok choy, broccoli, things of that nature. Terpenes provide antioxidants that can help heal and even cure DNA damage. Now, let's talk about the CBD. We can think of the CBD as the chicken stock to a great batch of chicken noodle soup. Now, you can use medical marijuana products without it, but it's typically less effective. Its primary treatments are for pain, inflammation, and spasms. Think of things like arthritis. There are no intoxicating effects from CBD. In other words, you're not going to get a high from it. That takes us to THC. Unlike CBD, THC does contain psychoactive elements, so you can experience a high of sorts. Its primary focus is to treat mood disorders, so it can be great for people suffering from depression, anxiety, need help focusing, things of that nature. Thank you for choosing Iona Cannabis Clinic. We look forward to serving.